So if you see, healthcare actually changes like almost every day because of the fact that it's a very dynamic field. You're looking at your standard treatments, diseases. Then you see that there is every day new evidence coming out of a better way of doing things, better understanding of diseases. And then the biggest challenge being that there are new diseases which are entering the human arena.
Innovation can be in products, processes, people management, in every which way. When you have challenges, it's like a sudden global tsunami surrounding all of us and hitting us like anything,
This pandemic or this particular situation that we are currently in has brought to the forefront that our main business is to see what is here and now and not dimly at a distance.
COVID, every time the doctor goes for work, and I say this, and it's very personal for me because most of my family members are doctors, they're in the hospital and they're putting themselves at risk every single day. Just to do your job, you're putting yourself and your family at risk, and that has never happened before in this industry.
I have in my heart, very deeply etched, is the fact that I want to take my troop across the finish line, nobody to cross the Great Divide, and I want to take my troop intact at the end of COVID.
The question we have to ask is, all the healthcare workers and healthcare delivery system, are we ready to give what people want? And so all the previous normal, we are doctors, I'm going to sit here in my office, patients are, the guests are going to come, all that are going to change.
Sure.
We have to design trust, and we have to design trust from the people and loyalty from the people, because they are looking for that kind of assurance from the healthcare system.
Believe it or not, during the pandemic, we had 3 shifts going in our factory. And I tell you, each one of those people working on the line were COVID warriors.
Anything, COVID has shown us that digital is actually more critical in delivery of healthcare, because COVID showed us people couldn't leave their houses. I mean, we at Medanta, we saw about teleconsultations go up almost 10 to 20 times.
Building anything is really hard, and you only survive if you are doing what you really want to do.
Do it with passion. Yeah? Don't do it as a job. Right. That's very important. You need to do things.
Second is perseverance. Unless you achieve what you set your mind upon, you have to be tenacious, like a terrier dog. Just never leave it until you achieve it.
There is always a possibility, but somebody has to overlook and somebody has to bypass that old traditional systems, and that's where you lead into. So I think the new age companies are thinking about it. It's an integrated approach.
I have a stamp that is made in India. So therefore, I'm not going to let go of that stamp. It's a permanent branding, and I'm very proud of it.
We are working in an environment which is changing so rapidly that if you are not a lifelong learner, and if you feel, whatever I've learned will take me, ahead, I think we are missing the point, right? It's no longer a world of mentorship alone. It's a world of reverse mentorship.
You as budding entrepreneurs and you as viewers to this VOH healthcare channel have the opportunity to disrupt this, make a better healthcare system, make healthcare universally accessible and cheaper for the whole country.
For people like you, me, millions of people like us, we have to do our work, do it ethically, cleanly, and remember God, whichever God you believe in, but remember Him, chant His name.
In the last 6-7 months, we have learned that the grit and determination with which the health personnel, whether in the paramedical or in the medical or in the non-medical category, the way they have moved, I think that has created a kind of motivation for everybody who's there.